Next, I wanted to show you how we can create transitions and affect the timing of the photographs. We have a couple of different ways that we can affect the transitions. We can, let's see, go into, let's see, where is that actually? I think it's into the template. Oh, there we go. Yeah, template and then transitions. We have, we can actually set a different type of transition. Now, it's, by default, it just says crossfade. I'm going to use fade in, fade out. Now, we can change the timing on that. I'll take it to like 4 seconds, which will be really slow and dramatic. And then let's go back and we'll test. Actually, let's do the timing and then we'll test it. And then I'll show you some other ways that we can do it. Okay, so the timing, adjusting the timing. Now here we have a photograph slideshow where the photographs are just taking too much space because the audio is too long. So we'll have an excuse to play with this audio. Obviously, we should cut this. Play with the timing. But obviously, we should cut the audio down in this case. But you can see here when I put my cursor over this line between the photos, and it turns into a little white bar, I can actually click and drag that and make it much smaller. So let's make it around 12 seconds. I do the same thing with each of these. Let's go to about 24 seconds, just like for demo purposes. And I can actually make these all kind of, let's go to 36 on this one, so they're going to be 36, close enough. And then to the last one, so 48. Now this won't take so long to get through. And let's go ahead and test that. What this does is it gives you the ability to, if someone's talking for a longer period of time, of course, you can put them on screen longer. I thought I used the option to allow the volume control, but I must have forgotten. But there you can see the transition. I'm going to go back and let's see. Show volume. Thank God. All right. And now let's play with some other functionality as well. Okay, so those would have all been essentially the same transitions. And I'm going to shorten this up. Make it even shorter. It doesn't even matter if it's all the same. Just wanted to move a little faster. I wanted to show you also, you see these little lines down here. We can actually change the transitions. So this first one is the template default. That's fine, so I'm going to stick with that. This one, I can change it. And I'll do, let's do a crossfade. Okay, duration 2 seconds, or close enough. Then apply, and then I'll test it. And I'm going to turn that volume down before it starts, because that was just obnoxiously loud. Okay. Nice long fade. And then we'll look at this one, and we should get a different type of transition, the crossfade. There we go. We got a crossfade. So you can see we can actually set multiple types of transitions. Now, also, we can move them. Now, I know that's really not a transition, but I wanted to show you this as well. Under slide info and movement, we can actually move the photos across the screen or zoom them, which is a really fun effect. So I go to this next one here and do the same thing. Zoom in on my fancy little dragonfly, and then again here and zoom in. So now the photos are going to be less static, they'll actually move. So test. And turn the volume down. And now we're beginning to create something even more dynamic, you know. So, you know, obviously we can create slideshows that are really engaging if we, you know, combine our knowledge of Soundslides and then, of course, Audacity. We can lay together audio, cut different tracks. We can do all kinds of things to make our presentations more appealing.